everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Lupe Lucas and I'm back with another look. At first I didn't really know what I was doing, what I was creating, what was the purpose. I just got this palette, the Huda Beauty palette, the Desert Dusk, and I absolutely love the colors in here. I've been playing with it for a few weeks now and I finally was able to come up with a look that I really liked and really wanted to share. And so this is what I came up with. So I used a couple of warm tones, some warm tones with pink undertones, and you know what, at the end of this video when I was done with the look, I was like, you know what, this is perfect for Valentine's Day. So I added this lipstick on there, which I had no idea what I was going to do in between the video. You know, call me unprepared, whatever. Sometimes when you create things that you're not really prepared or planned for, it comes out a lot better. So I really like the combination of the lips and the eyes. They're perfect for a date, for Valentine's Day, for your anniversary, which by the way, mine is coming up. Hey! Anyways, so I think it's perfect for special occasions. Like I said, I think it's great for Valentine's Day. Wasn't expecting it, wasn't planning it, but I'm gonna call it a Valentine's Day look, okay? So if you want to learn how to get this look, then keep on watching. So starting off with our transition, I'm using the shade Blazing with a Sigma E40 brush. I'm taking the shade above the crease and making sure it's well blended. Now the next shade I'll be using is Amber, and I'm taking a Morphe M441 brush. So I'm going to take this shade into the crease and blend it out in circular motions. Then I'm going to press into the crease. This method helps to intensify the color. Now going back with my E40, I'm just diffusing the harsh edges. Now taking the shade Saffron with a Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to press this into the crease as well. This is a more dense brush, so it packs on more color. Then you want to make sure and blend it out in circular motions. Now don't forget to go back and make sure you blend out those edges with a clean brush. Then I'll go back with my E40, which is a fluffy brush, just to blend everything out and make sure it's very seamless. I'm taking another Morphe brush with the shade Oud, and I'm going to repeat the exact same step and start deepening up that crease. Now I'm taking my trusty Glamouflage concealer by Hard Candy and a detailed brush to carve out my crease. Although I do speed up this process on our video, make sure you're taking your time. You want to be very precise so that way your look is very clean. Now taking that last brush with no added product, I'm going to blend and smooth out that edge right there. Now I'm going to take my CoverGirl face spray and a shader E56 Sigma brush to apply my lid color, which is the shade Retrograde. Now going back with that Oud shade to deepen up the outer crease and blend it into our lid color. Now I'm taking my matte liquid liner to create my wing liner. If you'd like to see a more slowed down video on how I create it, go ahead and let me know down below or hit the like button. Now taking Lena Lash's Sin City 2 Fabulous Lashes in the style Gigi. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the face. I'm going to try some products that I've been using lately and I really like how it looks. CoverGirl was really awesome to send me a little PR package with face products, and I wanted to try them out for this video and see how you guys like them. I've been using them for the past week, and I tried a new face routine using this product and I really like it. So the first product I'm going to use is the Vitalizing Go Glow Lotion, and it's kind of like a tinted moisturizer. It has a little bit of tint, but it doesn't do any, it doesn't cover anything or anything like that. It just gives you like this glow. So I haven't been putting on my regular moisturizer. I wanted to test this out and see how I liked it. So this is what I'm going to use to moisturize my face. And so what it does is it just gives you like this really pretty glow, which is really nice. It also feels very moisturizing. So I haven't had any issues with having to put like a different lotion underneath it or anything like that. So I've just been using this. And then the other day I was setting my face with a setting spray that they sent me, and I hadn't done my eyes yet, and I closed my eyes a little bit and it was kind of tacky, so I was like, maybe, just maybe, we can use the setting spray before we put our foundation on, and right before it's completely dry, we can I can apply my foundation and use that tackiness for it to see if it'll stick to it as a primer. So it's called CoverGirl Look Up All Day Setting Mist. So it's this one right here. So I'm going to go ahead and use this as a primer. I've been using it as well to set my face and I really like how it looks as well. I'm going to use MAC Studio Fix in NC30, and I've also been trying this new method. Instead of using a beauty sponge, I've been using a dense brush to apply this foundation. So I do have some problem areas on my skin, and what I like to do is I like to go over just one really thin layer of foundation, and then on those areas where I have acne or acne scars, I will take a little bit more foundation and just apply it right over it just to cover that up. So that way you don't have a bunch of foundation all over your face. You have, you know, a slight, just very little bit of foundation, and it feels very light. You still get that full coverage, but it's not a lot. So you only apply a little bit more on those areas that you need it. So I'm going to go ahead and start buffing the foundation into my skin. Make sure you take your time with this step. It is very important for you to blend your foundation evenly. This will give you a nice clean application. So I'm literally just pressing it into my skin, just like if you were using a beauty sponge. So now I'm going to take a little bit more foundation and just cover up, just put a little bit more coverage on those problem areas that I have. And I'm just going to gently press on these areas. That way I don't get rid of the coverage. So as you can see, I'm going to apply it on those areas. And you can still see the foundation before it's blended in there. But now what I'm going to do is just gently tap right over it and blend around it. So a lot of the product is still staying there, but it's being blended and it's just using it to cover up those areas. So you're not using a lot of foundation all over your skin. So I'm going to go ahead and conceal my face. I'm going to use two different concealers. I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter, and this one, it's a lot more full coverage, so I'm going to use it on the darker areas of my eyes. And then I'm also going to use the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Concealer. I really like this. It doesn't have a lot of coverage. Like if you love full coverage concealers, it's not going to give you a full coverage, but what I do like is that it's really, really creamy and it blends so good. So I'm going to use the CoverGirl concealer on the outer parts of my eye and the Urban Decay on the inner part. I'm going to take a thin angled brush to blend that concealer on my nose. Then I'm going to take a Morphe MO brush to apply the bronzer to contour my nose. And to really perfect that contoured nose, you want to go ahead and take that angled brush and blend the concealer down on the sides of your nose. This gives you a more narrow looking nose. And just to make it a little more natural looking, I tap it with my finger just to warm up the product into my skin. Now I'm taking air spum to set all the concealer. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and bronze my face, and I'm going to use my favorite, as always, my MAC Studio Fix in NC55. And I'm going to take a more fluffier brush just to bronze. That sounded like a freaking, I don't even know what. Dang, my throat just got super dry. Alright. So I love using a more fluffy brush to warm up the skin. It looks a lot more natural. And then we're going to go ahead and contour just a little bit. And I like contouring my cheekbones, but just on the, like, I guess if you put your cheekbones into thirds, I would just say I like to apply my bronzer to contour just on the first third of the cheekbone. So I'll kind of create like a sharp line. And I'm using the Huda bronzer for this one. It is a little bit cooler. So what that does is it creates a shadow. So it looks a lot more, so your cheekbone looks a lot more sharper. Just on that part right there. So then with whatever was left from my concealer on that sponge, I'm just going to tap down just to clean it up a little bit. Just right underneath that. And then I'm going to go ahead and just blend them together. If you smile when applying your brush, you're able to apply it right on the apples of the cheek. Okay. I'm going to use Maybelline's Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter in Molten Gold. So before that, I'm going to go ahead and apply some more of the CoverGirl Look Lock Setting Spray. And you can definitely apply a lot more when you're done with your foundation. So I applied a little bit less before when I was using it as a primer. Now I'm applying a little bit more and it's almost dry. Again, I'm going to use that same method of applying product right before it's completely dry. But with this, it just makes your highlight pop a little bit more. Well, not a little bit, a lot more. This highlighter is my favorite drugstore highlighter. So I like using that bigger fan for my face. Now for my nose, I use a smaller fan. It gets right in between the bridge of the nose, and I get a really good application on my Cupid's bow. So the face is done. We're going to work on the lips, and then I'm going to bring you back close to go ahead and finish the under eyes, and then we'll be all done. Alright. So for the lips, I don't know what color to use. Let's see. So right now I have some gloss on, which I've had throughout the whole video, and this gloss is from CoverGirl Vitalist Elixir Lip Oil. You know what? I actually thought this was a lip gloss when I first saw it, and when I applied it, because my lips were really chapped and I couldn't find my chapstick and I just needed something to apply on my lips, so I just came and grabbed this, what I thought was lip gloss, which also came in that package, but it's actually an oil. Now I'm like, dang, no wonder my lips feel so good. Like, they feel good. Pretty awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and take this lipstick, and it's by, the name of the lipstick is Goddess, and it's by a brand that's called Camac or Camac, and it's a silk lipstick. The color is super pretty, and I think it would go really well with the with my eyes. And I'm going to use NYX Soft Cream in Stockholm. And I'm going to apply this part just on the center of the lips, just to tone the color down just a little bit. Well, actually not just the center. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in, and we're going to do the under eyes, and then we'll be all done. Woo! Look at those cheek marks. I'm just over here already ready to pose for you guys. Okay, just kidding. Let's go. Damn, Lupe! Look at you, girl! Okay, just kidding, girl. Alright. So for my lower lash line, I'm going to take saffron and blend that from corner to corner. Then I'm going to take Blazing and blend that right below the first color. For my tear duct, I'm going to take this light gold color. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I'm not even going to try. Well, you guys, this concludes the look. I hope you guys really liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something new. Maybe I'll inspire you to create this look for your special date, or just because. Like I said before, please, if you do recreate this look, go ahead and tag me in my social medias. Anywhere on there, all the links will be down below to all of my social media, my Snapchat, my Instagram, my Facebook, or you can email me, whatever you want, girl. I hope you guys really liked it. I really enjoyed creating this look. I'm also really happy that I was able to share some of the new products that I just received. Again, thank you so much to CoverGirl as well as Urban Decay. Truly thankful and very, very blessed. Thank you so much to all of you who have been supporting me throughout these few videos that I've finally been able to bring out to you guys. This is 2018 and I am here and I'm about to freaking kill this shit, okay? So be ready, guys, because You guys don't know what's coming for you. Just kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I'm coming for you guys. You guys are about to be like, Lupe Lucas is the... No. But anyways, I'm really enjoying creating these looks. I absolutely love filming. I've learned so many things in just this month that has passed that I've been able to post looks for you guys. Keep watching out for me. I'm going to start creating short films on Instagram of just eye looks or just anything that you guys want to see. Let me know. Please comment below, email me, message me, whatever. Just let me know. I'm here to share my makeup knowledge with you guys. And again, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate each and every one of you for sharing, for subscribing, for telling your friends. I'm really happy you guys are here and I'm happy to be here. So with that being said, thank you guys so much again and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! This is 22. This is what the